there in a pattern when it be say there must they vet every cars when they pass through that lane for that very hours when the duration when you wanted that road. Now during that time that they structure every vehicle, make sure say they vet them, and then the traffic take the mount. But not be say come in a shopper now. Tom Mainland Bridge where Babangida called do na shopper take come out, but they block all the access to that road.
Ochuko, wetin I dey try talk be say, it go shock you to note say even the president himself no go dey in support of this suffer where they want suffer people.
No.
You go just know say na normal overzealous.
That one na part of the protocol.
If you no even want support him, if you know say incoming go cause hardship like this for people, if you no even support him, but na normal thing. So why it be say our security agencies they derive pleasure to pay non-attention, as in, consign them the kinds of way people suffer self.
Like we talk part of the protocol.
Well, good morning, my people.
Hours.
Good morning. Good morning, and welcome to the Gudu Morning Naija Show. It be like say don't reach and go drink tea. Small drop cup, because the matter we'll go face today is serious. Well, welcome to the Gudu Morning Naija Show. As usual, we start with all the top to read them where you be say they comot smoke on top the newspaper them. They will come bring gunner. The top to read them will be say carry weight well. And I'm waiting you go bring gunner. Plenty to read them they will carry weight today. If you look people don't they talk say it be like say all our universities is on shutdown. Why? Because Sano, Naso, all of them don't talk say we safe. We don't they do one more press up to use follow for inside the strike matter. Well, these are more matter than they inside our top to read segment this morning. And when the time reach, we'll go open phone line, make we hear from you as this matter them and the more take do you for body.
Yeah, so our people them where they school, this not the update so we don't talk. They say it go be like say it go soon shut down. Let us just think of alternative. Yes. Make it not be like say you
my daughter thought say some people go don't carry belly.
Well, this one they talk. I don't know that I encourage me. They made them fear.
No, and they made them fear. And that is I just say make I talk out. All right, other matters where they were hand. They talk say how young people go fit to reshape their political participation for Nigeria, because we know say young people they talk saying I beg politics not my business. I beg they don't already know who go win. They don't decide their fate. Now lie. One make sure say we'll talk this one. Make we let people don't say you when they watch us so you get right to vote. Now your citizen right to make sure say you go out there and vote. And if you participate inside governance, not be only to vote. You self you go, may they elect you. If you enter there say now you want go change something. That's why I want to talk this one today. And we got one very, very better guest who go follow us talk now. Mohammed Saidu Itsu will be SSA to Niger governor on rural electrification. And be like saying himself, he won't position himself for the race of to enter governorship things. So we would like to hear from him and hear other things where he will ask him questions and how you self go feel chook eye inside this matter. You are not too young to run. At least now young people suppose they run self. Because you get energy to run.
We get the force and the energy. But everybody now get the force and energy. Even the old self, they tell you say they never hold do. Maybe ageless grace, they the air. Nobody degree old again for Nigeria. When it comes to
all of us,
position, when it comes to seats, when it comes to politics, nobody.
But how people then
all of us
like Oga Buhari they used one for that time Nnamdi Azikiwe them all of them. They be youths well. All of them they in their late 20s.
They're young now.
Maybe they feel say the youths now not too. They're not too send governors. The youth now Instagram, a blog, and skit.
That's what they
think.
The youth. But that's what they think.
And I want they think because now waiting they don't subject the youth there to the face more entertainment, be fans to whoever they want, competition for house, ping and do everything. Anyway, that not be the focus. You know, say take your mind back. Last week, that was like on Wednesday and on Thursday, a lot of people they ask say, we are precious. And we tell you now, say, you go national assignment. Now, you will call the actors and say, which kind of national assignment? Now, won't bring you to the national assignment. So we say, you go. Last week, Precious be get better sit down, talk with the executive governor of Benue State, Samuel Otom. Now, they say, that man, I'm with right from time, he did talk since, and he still they talk till now. So when the time come, we go bring the national assignment where Precious go. When we say Kote Sidon talk with governor, the executive governor of Benue State, Samuel Otom, we go bring a call give you so that you go, yeah, what did they ever talk? What if the matters is when they pour full ground? So not just think I'm not going anywhere because that one, they say you go choke. True, you go choke because you go sweet your way. So just the way you did not go anywhere at all.
Okay, don't forget today na Thursday, and of course Frank Fagbogode here to bring us every way they happen for the world of sports, for the world of business. We here say on importation of wheat, importation of wheat don't go up to 71 point something %. That's when I don't import wheat reach. Plus, including say on our domestic debt don't rise by about 950 billion naira. Nine be waiting on I don't be owe so far. So this one's then follow for the matter. Then we be say we go discuss. We come here say the people then we be say bring fake fuel come inside the country and when they do magmago for fake government don't say we go deal with them when and how. When Frank Fagbo come, you go bring on everything we day on top the business matter.
Sorry, prepare before you go discharge. Make I just talk this
Why
way.
you want to
like
for
to
this
call
matter?
una.
Now, I like what she talk. Una. Are you not?
Maybe pressure don't decap come up from Nigeria, but she don't want to tell us.
You don't want to tell us.
What do we do now?
You know what I carry
not be part of us.
You know what I be citizen of Nigeria in the first place.
Which citizen?
What will be your empirical evidence here? Be citizen?
Not do
Your
it
name.
make.
Show me
Your name. We're not going to make. Wait, now we talk.
They bomb me with it. You know me with
Not
the way
do
they bomb
it
me.
go make EFCC or DSS put eye on you say you dey work illegally for Nigeria because you're probably foreigner. So only your man will come put you for where you're not supposed to do. So more not just reason that one at all.
It is some matter, eh? Okay, that's
break.
When
we take break, come back. When we come back, we'll open things for now. We'll check what's in there on top and the super start. Quickly. Today, it go hot. Will they come back?
Hi everyone, I am Jennifer Gent and you're watching the lives of expatriates in Nigeria. The show where we'll travel around the country documenting and uncovering the life and lifestyles of foreigners who live in Nigeria. This season, the good, the bad, the ugly, but most importantly, the great. Join me as I take you into the life of expatriates in Nigeria. Come on, let's get nosy.
If you're wondering where all the expats are currently throughout Nigeria, I'm telling you, this is where they are.
Lives of Expatriates in Nigeria, Fridays, 7:30 p.m., showing on Wazobia Max TV.
I'll be the best you ever had. I wanna brag. What? It's in trying to prevent corona. You need at least 20 seconds to wash your hands. Keep safe, guys. Keep alive, and let's win against corona.
With another exciting episode of BJ Game Changer! Here we capture success from different perspectives. I'm your host with the most, Sheyi Banigbe, and you're about to go on a ride of a lifetime. Then the pay wasn't fantastic.
Now 30K, I got 30K for my first job, and that was a lead role.
Oh my gosh.
To succeed, you must be willing to be misunderstood.
It's easier for people to become famous.
Yeah.
But it's also easier for you to lose it.
Tons of ideas bubbling in your head. Yes, it's game time, people! Egule Gudu! Agbe Amo Ekale!
with Game Changers, Sundays, 5:30 p.m. Showing on Wazobia Max TV.
You get the catch where you go see. Instead of you to serious, try to focus to know what you want to talk, you go start to laugh. Because the thief funny, you not get choice, but you must laugh. Now, more just see what our ancestors talk this morning. Waiting, Kolano, they tell us this morning, say, not be everybody will post your picture, love you. Remember, I say rat, picture day for rat poison. If rat say, and I would say human be the celebrator, but no say, now the shortcut to I want to move. Now they just show for that picture. Now, when we want liking this thing to the reality of man, me and you always know say there are people that they call, English they call them psychophancy. Then if you want to call the PG side, we they call them
eye service.
I said, let's get wisdom, they near me. High service. You know, some people they shout. You get up people they just say the first day when mosquito bomb picky go outside. The picky can come back. Picky can to say, Mama, people like me well. The mama can say, how? Wait till me you talk like that. He said, because anytime they pass, people they clap for me. Then they clap. Anywhere they pass, they clap for me. The mama can say, then they clap for you. He say you get luck. Because those clapping now to kill you. Then you they escape all of them. So nothing say that they clap for you, rather they won't kill you. So sometimes some people they hail you, you be like this. Sit down, look and well, whether that hailing. Now wait till they won't gain. Or now because they won't push you go front, maybe now you be the first person to die. So you check this word, I just tell you everything what they do. Not believe say now who they shout first. Now I love you pass because one of the first person with the front 10 years for our savior. Now I be the person who still betray him. Even the people where be say that they shout, say, save me, save me, save me. By the time I carry the cross, most of them not, they look and none of them help them. Because life not per head. So may use your own brain. Anyway, I'm not there alone. Chukwudi don't ship in one word. May not be like say, now let me talk about Chukwudi.
Big chief.
This word get plenty meaning. So how you see him?
You don't finish talk. Now just make people wise. Because the fact say somebody they talk say, now you hot pass, now you sweet pass, now you better pass. Now because they never test other people.
Chukwudi, sorry, I want to talk about. You know, say a lot of people want somebody who won't contest now for 2023, where we all know. It was come out, people they shout. VP come out yesterday, see the way crowd they shout.
Now so now
you people they shout.
Everybody get crowd. The same people where they follow Lasisi, and then they follow Nebu, they follow Boda Shaggy. So if you can look, say, oh, I have 2.something million followers. They're not the share followers. I follow who I won't follow. So nothing say all these people they follow you now, not just you alone. No. So they follow you, follow that person, follow the other person. But now just say make you understand. Say tomorrow if you know they like that, oh, because person be taking follow come up from you. Go take it follow. You don't follow you again.
All right, Chukwudi don't drop a dot to the eye. So make we just turn our eye go face Edewor because Edewor don't posy. Yes, tell us things where they share on top the front page of newspaper.
We don't already make we check them sharply because of time. Go do and quick. Now the nation now we go start with this morning and our first paper we go look at from here. They say government cancels COVID-19 PCR test and they come put on that say resurgence still likely. So it is possible say things they happen for there. Court sacks 20 Cross River lawmakers over defection. Check out for page 4. Obiano's arrest, not political, says EFCC. Go check them out. Why they talk so? Go see RCB. They say ex-governor gets bail. He did here too. We come down. They say JAM fixes UTME registration deadline for Saturday. And police confirmed 16 killed in Zamfara State. South, PDP governors demand presidential tickets. It's, yes, they demand it. Obaseki absent at meeting. We can't stop Atiku, Saraki, others says party. We come down. We see other matters where they see these are burnt houses and things like that. 23 killed, houses burnt in Kaduna, gunmen's attack. And for under here, they say school shut down in Imo over gunmen attack or over gunmen attack threats. So they never do it. And more protests over OAU VC. Okay, Chukwudi, which one you see?
And then we're going to start from the one when they down. Because that story involved the future of this our country.
No.
They say parents now they panic. Their mind they do bing, 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 bing. Why? Because just they go around say some bad guys go enter school, scatter everywhere. Papa and mama send their pikin to go school to go learn. So that pikin go learn all the important things for life. Come grow up to become person where we say he go they contribute to the development of society and he go repay him parents for the investment for their life.
Yeah.
No parents who want make their pikin go school, they come here and say, we are sorry. You are sorry for what? I said my pikin go school, may he go learn. May he come back home to me with all the things when I'm saying don't learn. So all these gist when they go around, they put plenty parents for tension and then they keep their children for house. And then what this matter go make me still talk again, say, see, you say you're not happy with the way when they say then they treat you. You can't they use your own hand, break bottle for your head. Now yourself you they do now. Because as you break the bottle for your head, you get the way you go bleed rich. You can't even need people to donate blood so that they go do transfusion for you.
Yeah.
If those people look say you they fight us now, we don't give you blood, no problem. Remember what happened for news yesterday? Oga Obiozor, Dede of Ohaneze Ndigbo, then go in house, then go born am, unknown gunmen. This one now, parents, so they send their children and go school because then they fear. Say just they go and say they'll go bomb the school, they'll kill everybody when they're there. Who you they do? You when they claim say you they vex, say person not treat you, you when the person supposed to treat you, you can't they do yourself bad. You are not affecting the person. You don't concern the person because first and foremost, if you they complain, say the person don't care about you, you can't they suffer yourself. You are setting yourself backwards. So I beg, let them use wisdom, take address this issue. Imagine picking wake up, telling mama say, why am I not going to school today? You can't tell and say, some people say they will come to the school and scatter the school. The picking go they look say, why? What did I do? Who did I offend? Now, if children don't call they collect now for this particular matter, where exactly we won't go forward? Make my brothers use their tongue, count their teeth.
True.
And then we'll go up.
True.
The former governor of Imo State, Anambra State, see me, I don't even remember the state where it come from. Edewor. You see, say, power is transient. Person will be saying, last week, Thursday, they hand over. I don't forget about that. You know, if you say impact, it not really, understand. And then we'll see, I see one video when image of Governor Willie Obiano, he wear red short knicker and clothes when get stripe. He can't sit down cross leg. In there with somebody when they talk. Somebody will sit down for one desk, now they film him. According to the text where accompany the video, they say when in the EFCC detention. It can make me think, say some people know they understand. Say former, he become prefix when go enter their title. Governor, former governor, ex-governor. And then once that prefix don't enter, everything about you don't change. All the privilege when you they enjoy, you go see they enjoy them all. But it don't go be like the way it go be before. Now people they come and they talk say EFCC. Why? And then what is the EFCC? Economic and Financial Crimes Commission. May I talk again slowly? Make people understand. Economic and Financial Crimes Commission. What is their work? For cases where concern say person use money the way when you not supposed to use them.
Yeah.
Whether you be public official, ex-public official, former public official, or you be ordinary Nigerian citizen. Now their work to call you. And they don't come call her. Why people they complain? They don't go ask them, say, the tea where they drink here, he no buy milk, because he no concern them. Then they ask them the matter where concern them, so make him provide answers for them. And then I understand where plenty people they come from. Some they talk, say, why he be say, EFCC, they selective in the people when we say, then they follow. This claim, they very, very valid. Because if they look, say, okay, public official, they follow this one, they don't follow that one. They follow this one, they don't follow that one. But maybe they look, say, wait, it be like saying an agenda, but they don't see what they talk. Whether witch hunt, talent hunt, promo hunt, anybody where the matter concern, follow on.
All right, Ochuko, which one you see for here? Quickly, make we move.
Make I just cap within Chukwudi already talk about Obiano's arrest, not political, says EFCC. Now, what to make EFCC come out with this kind of word now? Now, based on a lot of agitations where they come from different stakeholders, say, why una always they selective with the way now they follow people, and more so with the viral picture we just go online, a big video we go online. Although EFCC don't come outside say that they persecute the
person will leak the video.
The person when ever pick that is condemnable, very very wrong. You don't need everybody now want to reporter for Nigeria. We talked this yesterday. Why? Why you go, somebody of that status, forget now, say Chukwudi say, don't turn a prefix. Now wait, a word where you add, join another word, now prefix that they call them. Now, you, now ex-governor, it not mean say, that is status, you don't strip them off totally. He did the hallmark of history. Say, this man was once a governor of Anambra State. That one alone, give him some accolade for that one because it's not easy to reach there. A lot of us, our papa not even climb bridge themselves. So give him that respect. So that kind of thing will come outside. It did very wrong. Now, EFCC they try to come outside now to talk a lot of things based on the backlash.
Yeah.
Say everything I call they be like, say, who not the center party? Drag them back to what you Oshomole talk. Say once you come the center party, your sins are what? Forgiving. So based on that word, now a lot of people that they say, oh, everything one that they do now, now based on which hunting. So it gets some words when it be say statement they talk. When you be like say out of the euphoria, the excitement of the moment you talk but later you go come back, they come on some things. So they want try to clarify things. Now what the EFCC they try to do now? Damage control. Now may we move on to court sack 20 Cross River lawmakers over defection. Yeah, this now a step towards the right direction. I just say this is already there our constitution since. But who they go court based on this? Nobody they really they go. But PDP don't come outside now. They don't put I now say anybody will come under their platform. We call defect. They go come after him. Remember the one we up with a state governor with the deputy. That one still they court. So we say yesterday said they strike out the case. When they come out say they want to a stay of execution. They just strike out the case. Say no, this thing already they appeal court. Someone has still leave him. He's still there on. They might likely not even survive that seat. But constitutionally, we know say governors. Now only 3 things we made them come out constitutionally. When we say the constitution talk, death, impeachment, we say like 2/3 of the House must agree first. Now, may we leave that one. Those ones they add. Now, state assemblies and all that, constitution right and say, if the party will bring you come power, you call defect, you must relinquish everything within your power first. Come out from that your seat before you defect. For state assembly, the constitution recognize that one. Say yes, they go drop you. And not just say they drop them, they not just sack them. Every money allowances where they don't collect is where they defect. They go pay all back to the state coffers.
Since when they
yes, this is not the since, but nobody they really the question. Usually say person just throw away umbrella, jump fence, carry broom, they discharge. Somebody throw away broom, jump fence, carry umbrella, they run. This thing got to stop. I love waiting they happen now. Now I step towards the right direction.
Makes sense. All right. Make we check another paper this morning. Maybe we see what's in there here. Maybe we see the punch. What's in get. Okay, bad fuel. Marketers submit report on damages. Await federal government's compensation. Check out for page 25. Okay, subsidy. FAC meets today as NNPC deductions threaten states' allocation. Yes. Go check that one out too as well. Page 21. Carry on. Massive oil theft threatening external reserves and revenue. MPC. Now they put this one for there. Again, bandits raid Kaduna, Zamfara, kill 62, abduct 62, raise 70 houses. Check them out there for page 2. Very, very sad. APC chairmanship. Al Makura, Adamu, Yari. Others learn fate as aspirant screening holds today. We come down. Lagos, Ogun, Rivers, leaders, states, debt hits 6.43 trillion naira in 2021. NAFDAC warns against 4 male sexual enhancers, dangerous ingredients. Go check them out. Okay, we don't talk about that EFCC video already. Youths desert Oyo community as soldiers drafted to maintain peace killed. Very, very sad conversation. Check out page 5. And the federal government scraps PCR test for fully vaccinated travelers, unvaccinated teenagers also. And make we come here. Jandor, Atiku's ex-spokesman picks Lagos Ogun PDP governorship form. Chukwudi, which one you see?
And then we'll go up. You get one story when we say the picture there for the first newspaper, but you know they here. No. Just by if you go now, go straight. Again, bandits raid Kaduna,
yes.
Zamfara, kill 62, abduct 62, raise 70 houses. That again, when they the front, means say
it don't happen before.
It don't happen before.
Yes.
And it dey happen again. And then sorrow, tears, and blood. It is very unfortunate, say, those who are supposed to provide security for the Nigerian people be like their hands don't dey tied. Even at the Zamfara governor come out yesterday talk say 700,000 people for in states now IDPs.
Yeah.
When we can look the last census, see say na 4.1 million people dey the state, meaning one in every 6.
Yeah.
7 times 6, 42. One in every 6 Zamfara residents na IDP. So you go ask yourself, say, for country where governor open mouth, a governor when don't do commissioner work, when don't do speaker of House of Representatives, say, make you protect yourself, even if not to bite them when they come attack you. You can't ask yourself, say, and the governor of the state where the president and commander-in-chief of the armed forces come from. Now, Gamasari, now he talk that thing now. I want to say, now he talk that nonsense, but you know, go good say, elderly person talk, you can't say, nah, Governor Masari talk that nonsense. You understand? So now I thought say, nah, Governor Masari talk that thing. If not, I want to say, nah, Governor Masari talk that nonsense. Because our governor go talk, say, make people protect themselves, reach the point where we say, even if they go bite those people. Now, this same country, person when get soldier man for him back as insecurity talk, say, why Nigerians they fear? Say, yes, waiting these guys, they carry come now 3 rounds. Say, you go run. Say, when he young, then teach them to defend. As him do that interview finish, now soldier help open door, he enter the motor, he drive with convoy, come out. And then what? He show the disconnection when they between the representatives and the people. See, now human beings when they talk, say, no be this thing when they talk, no be bush rat. Now human beings when they talk, say, again, bandits raid Kaduna. And then what, you know what they call raid? For street terminology, the popular raid now police that they use talk police that they use talk say they raid. When they say police raid, the job like say, police come. They can't do some kind of operation. Carry people where they won't carry go. Then when they reach their station, they'll come and say, you, if you want free yourself, pay so amount. So this band, the job be like say that they call themselves for phone. Say, Alpha, where would they go today? If you just talk, say, go Zango Kataf. Oh yeah, now. Oh yeah, fuel they your Okada. You go say yes. Then they get fuel. Because then they use electric come. They'll call raid. Carry this one. How you go abduct 62 people and then what? You, as you do like this, you know if you carry 25 tubers of yam. How you want carry? How you want tire? Which technology? These people pack 62 people. Is that I say those 62 people get space where they put them inside? Maybe they load them inside coaster bus, don't carry them go. Or they carry them 3 on top of a car and go. Or they match them for straight fire they go. What do they talk now? Why sometimes all these things go to happen? And then if you complain, somebody from government will talk, say, Nigeria has never been safer. We have decimated. We have desecrated. We have annihilated. We have terminated.
That's so.
English speaking and grammar blowing public officials. Nonsense.
Okay, Chukwudi. Ochuko.
Just to cap it into briefly before I go down again, bandit raid. You know, say precisely southern Kaduna.
Yes.
Now there this thing really they happen. And the Christian Association of Nigeria come out yesterday. Their chairman for the chapter of Kaduna. He come out at night to say, look, make people start to defend themselves. Why? Because he say even the governor of the state will be Nasi El-Rufai. He said most of the time he talk, and I quote, he said most of the time now just media rant, they rant say we'll bring these people to justice, we'll make sure we stop it. He said that those who they inside, no say nothing they happy. These people they get a free day, they'll just come, read, go back. So hence they talk, say, look, defend yourself. Because the level when you don't reach, defend yourself. Nobody they defend you. And not be today, can't for that very state, don't they make noise. Say, why this attack, they always call Southern Kaduna. And you know, Kaduna gets a divide. Southern Kaduna, now majority of the Christians, now really did that side. And the attacks now that area, they always they happen. So that's why can't come outside. They put up this. If you read the story, you say, can't come outside. Now they really speak out.
Now they speak out.
Say, look, defend yourself. Now, not to dwell on that one because not be very good thing for us to form divide. For Nigeria, go bottom. I just take them sharply. Quickly. And what will be the very word I want to talk about this PCR test briefly. A lot of people don't they complain. I remember say, you get one time here we be say me and Chukwudi. We talk about this federal government scrap PCR test for fully vaccinated travelers, unvaccinated teenagers. Now, we don't talk about this matter once, me with Chukwudi. We drag them, say, why now only Nigeria? When you dey fully vaccinated, you enter the country, they'll still say, make you go do test.
After 2 days.
Not be small
people travel after 2 days.
Not be small.
You do test before you
now
go.
you see, and I say, the presidential steering committee on COVID-19, they don't come realize, say, look, now only we dey extort people for this full world. The world, not be only the world. Mo stop this thing. Why they stop her now?
Makes sense.
They don't stop him.
Makes sense.
Because somebody they vaccinated first and no come, you can't say, make it do one thing before you discharge again now. No, now. Their medical equipment will pass you 1 billion times. And you say, maybe they can't do one thing for a year again. Now, yeah, they feel compromised.
Yeah, everything had to collect. All right, now the much of it take on top the papers because most of the tories we did there, we don't touch the few ones. Well, you go call us, tell us which one touch you, and we'll give you just 1 minute to Yana Masibi. We will take small break. No go anywhere. Will come now.
Thank you for the rejections that taught me to keep striving. Thank you for the long hours that taught me discipline. Thank you for the knockdowns that taught me to bounce back, and for the unexpected victories that taught me to never give up. Thank you for making me who I am.
With another exciting episode of BJ Game Changer! Here we capture success from different perspectives. I'm your host with the most, Sheibani, and you're about to go on a ride of a lifetime. Then the pay wasn't fantastic.
Now 30K. I got 30K for my first job, and that was the lead role.
Oh my gosh.
To succeed, you must be willing to be misunderstood.
It's easier for people to become famous.
Yeah.
But it's also easier for you to lose it.
Tons of ideas bubbling in your head.
Idea. Oh.
Yes, it's game time, people! Egule Gudu! Agbe Amo Akale!
Binging with Game Changers, Sundays, 5:30 p.m. Showing on Wazobia Max TV.
Has just got off. They are Shaban. It's Giroud. It's a second.
Sweet ball. Nice back.
That one
Actually preparing my macaroni megamendus.
Hey! Conceições in and scores.
So this is coffee. Open kitchen.
Actually, I get kitchen.
You get kitchen? Not before house.
During lockdown.
I just opted for what you had, which is catfish. And catfish is a very quick recipe.
Fall, Wine and Dine. Showing Tuesday 7 p.m. and Thursday 10 p.m. For sponsorship and advert placement, please call 091-610-37351. Showing on Wazobia Max TV.
Are you with me now to be waking up in the right way? How is the right way to wake up?
Keep watching Gudu Morning Naija Show.
Make una dey watch wetin Gudu Morning Naija Show.
This na Gudu Morning Naija Show.
Unto
Wazobia TV and Wazobia Max TV.
On top of Wazobia TV, on top of DSTV, on top of Go TV, and on top of everywhere where you see Wazobia TV.
On Wazobia TV and Wazobia Max TV.
Where you go? When you largest your big back. If you don't want largest your big back, carry the television, go anywhere where you go. Not touch that there because normally, if I hear I'm gonna saba direct.
I don't hear them as Ochuko and Chukwudi, plus including Edewor, carry bring all the tori the way they come on smoke. For on top newspaper this morning, can't give you. It don't reach time where you be so go open the phone line, make we hear from you. How all this matter them take do you for body? And we'll go see touchlight 1 or 2 where be say carry smoke well, make we see as it take do you for body. But you know as they do them now, I go just touchlight the headlines and for the matter them, and then my gentlemen go add the flesh with the inside. But make I remind you, say now only 60 seconds, baby. Now you get to use tell us what's in your mind. And try your best to make you quench the volume for your TV. That is the voice for your TV. So that I'm not going to hear shun. That one we see supposed to. I may not cost anybody at all. All right, make we go touchlight at the headlines. Very high, the phone line not already show for your screen. So make it ready to the call us. WhatsApp said they ready to send us WhatsApp messages. Okay, for the to read, then the first one where my hand talk say total shutdown of universities looms as SANU, NASU give federal government ultimatum. Let him be ultimatum. Then go explain that to you later. That grammar serious. All right, to the next one. Students return home. Banks shut as insecurity heightens in Imo State. Waiting be this insecurity. We call the heights. Where the heights don't be tall for inside Imo State. You go hear about them later. Nigeria loses 112 people to Lassa fever in 3 months only. January, February, March. That is between late December and now. 112 people don't die for Lassa fever. Who talk them? NCDC. Now the matter them where they grant be this one. All right, gentlemen of the press, Ochuko and
Okay. Make we enter one by each as it be numbers done day if they call us immediately. Total shutdown of universities looms as SANU and NASU don't give government say okay we say we don't chook hand on top the matter. We don't give an ultimatum if we not do well. The total shutdown of Nigerian universities come be like say it will soon happen because as the non-academic staff, they don't threaten to embark on a 2-week initial industrial action if government fail to meet their demands by March 27. While issuing red alerts to its members, asking them to prepare for a possible shutdown with a possible showdown with the government, say they give them updates as things they go. The national vice president of SANU, this one Abdul Sabor Salam, in Tokam say it has the listed items said that the agreement includes that the renegotiation of the 2009 agreement, payment of earned allowances. They talk about the usurpation of non-academic career positions by vice chancellors, inclusion of university staff, school into the university community, and the non-payment of minimum wage arrears and funding of state universities. So these are the things where they don't drop down. Say make government chook eye inside. If they're not doing themselves, say ASU don't they already they run. SANU and NASU self won't join this race. So it be like saying now total shutdown of universities. This thing go cause last.
Remember, say polytechnic lecturers don't be not the talk say they go,
Yes,
they haven't been there for corner.
They haven't said they corner.
Okay. Ochuko.
All right, make a just trick man for the next story when it be say they our hand here. They say students they go back to house as it be say bank safe they close down because of the way insecurity they go up. That is everybody they fear because of say gbege. Plenty well for inside Imo State. Now, more just shook eye for the flesh with the tori. They say this will be like saying a ghost yesterday. Nowhere ghost there. Nobody they show face at all. Yesterday for the Imo State capital, as it be say students, they tell they say, I beg me could not go back to our house. Teachers United they say, "Mona go back to our house. Me could not resume again on Tuesday because of say criminal activity for inside the state. It plenty well over the weekend." And most of the banks, they refuse to open for Owerri. And the ones when even try, say, make they just use strong heart, like Agbakara, we get mind. Say, make they try, open self. They operate in low key. That is for front, they feel close. Then if you know what it is, you feel dodge enter from back, then do things small. Now, so they're too open, because they're not open wide. All right. People that will be said that they stay inside the state, they call the bego. Say, I bego. Say, because what they shell, so make them make sure, say, it not go up past the way it did so. And what will be the major reason for the tension for inside Owerri? And they call the urge the state government and security operative. So make them work towards bringing this whole tension. The way they go up, make they try bring that calm down for inside the state. So that make people feel drink water, keep cup in peace. Because the gbege, remember I said yesterday, Sef, now Presido, through he talk person, Garba Shehu, summon the governor of Imo State, say, I come, because the way with the year insecurity for that your state, like say the BS he get now. God tell us what did happen. You know what happen, that's the way be say the governor does it 12 the door reason. And he come as I could talk, say, he don't tell Presido, say, what go happen, be say, Mona give us more security personnel to take guide the place and ammunitions. We need Bogri to take buy more arms. Whether that will be the way forward, child, we don't know. All right. You say Anambra State Governor, what he first do as they come. So Ludu, he first beg everybody. He's ready to work with all of now. Because he get one international news where he say they talk something, say you cannot know the environment more than the locals.
No.
So you see what he first do? He first beg everybody. Be you anything name you call yourself. I want to talk to all of them.
All of us work
they
together.
can know what really they happen so that we'll go work for peace.
Yeah.
Maybe I feel say Imo State Governor get to think along that line too. One kind.
I want to say
because if they
look the history of Imo State and this whole begin really starts well after this after the Supreme Court judgment. Because things we know they that bad.
No, Imo State not the flex. They like enjoyment.
You go come one that say waiting come make everything come back like this.
Everything.
All right, so the next story whether I don't remember say phone line under your front, make it ready to the call us to tell us as it's shele for your mind, as they do you for mind. The next story we hear say a total of 112 people 9 don't die so far between January and now for Lassa fever. As it be so, people who don't be infected by Lassa fever, now 3,079 people 9 don't get the Lassa fever infection. Remember, say Lassa fever now, this is where it be say rats, see I'm uncappy, they cause them. That rats, that one, they ash for color. They get plenty here. We don't get people here, we don't explain them to us where we're saying now waiting they cause Lassa fever. So they say 3,079 people so far 9 don't get them. Out of the 36 states we say we get for inside Nigeria, 23 states 9 get them. And out of all our local governments, 87 local governments 9 don't get this Lassa fever. And for all of it so far, we hear say 112 people 9 don't die. And health workers self don't be infected. In fact, we hear say 45 health workers so far don't be infected by this Lassa fever. And they say the age now between 21 and 30 years old, then people they catch them quick pass. Well, make we go pick this call when they come back.
Olisa, good morning.
Olisa, good morning.
Yeah.
Good morning, sir.
I want to talk about this house something shutdown for this house.
Okay.
Okay, I'm doing another life for you. Now, so as we go do, now so federal government go do because people, our leaders, most of these our leaders, are ex-convicts. They don't go to school. They are to do bad something. They don't care about education. See all their children, even local government chairman, they take to put on here. These people don't value education in Nigeria. But later, when they want to do election, now they will use all these lecturers to do something. And you know how all our lecturers do? They need political money. They have to offer us. And I want to report one. You see this year in Opaja. We have like 20 last month, 20 policemen. They will be looking at people. They will be loading for this Agbelo, collecting money. Big hold up there. And talk of that roundabout. That's my.
I'm going to see they collect money. And they say they don't ban.
Talking about our Nigerian university, you see, yesterday, I grieve with the bereaved because one of the House of Rep member in Sokoto, he lost his son. We just come back from Ukraine. Because of this whole thing. I find a year medical student for Ukraine.
Yeah.
Now, you see the cannibal of people. Children where they die Ukraine. Now, what about the common man here? That's why I first say I grieve with the bereaved. Okay. Keep that for Nigeria.
Okay.
Well, maybe to this call.
Hello, Miriam.
Good morning.
Good morning, people of God.
Good morning, Sister Miriam.
In fact, let me talk about the ASU, NASU, and KASU, and KASAKA, all of them. Everything we do in this life have a repercussion. When those professors are being used as return officers, when you refuse to say the truth, hammer will always come for you. That is for that. The most painful aspect of it is that we parents are paying dearly for that education. It's not free education. They are not offering us anything free. We pay for departmentals, we pay for school fees, we pay for bursary, we pay for accommodation. There is nothing free. What the government and the ASU are offering us. So why are they treating our children like this? These people don't care about it. If they really care, why when they want to pass the bill and say, okay, let your children be with us here, why didn't they agree? They don't care about us. Get your PVCs, please. The governor of Zamfara State, who is yesterday, they just killed 52 people in Zamfara, while the governor is there dashing out cars in Niger Republic.
Wow.
Why can't he dash those cars to his own security people to take care of his own state? As for Imo State, I don't think their governor is there. What is he doing with the security votes that is being given? When they arrest him after office, now people will start shouting justice for this, justice for that. When he's doing the thing, nobody will see it and complain. God bless us all. Get your PVC. Don't allow anybody to see that your vote will not count. Your vote must count. Add to our number so that we'll change this country for better. Thank you.
Thank you, Miriam. Thank you, Miriam. Actually, you can get your PVC. 2023 is just the next door.
The legitimate way.
Yes.
Forward. Get your PVC.
Get your PVC.
May we not come back again in 2023.